Okay, guys, I don't normally tend to do videos like this, but this is just a very quick one to basically say that the Glow Racers are back, it seems, which is weird. Um, yeah, it looks like we're getting Wingle with Flames. Now, I think everyone pretty much assumed that this line was dead after the releases of Ramon and Jackson Storm. There was meant to be a Sally, Ray Riverham, and Flipped Over apparently, but none of them have seen the light of day. And I think ever since that case came out, people pretty much just assumed that yeah, they're not making any more to do with this range. We've had no playsets for over a year now, obviously, and you know they're not really distributing them all that much. So I think we all just assumed that like, oh, the line's gone. But I think like NASCAR, they're just sort of, well, I don't know, randomly bringing it back. See, this is funny because for those of you um who might have watched this video, but Piston Cup Productions just put up his review of Glow Racers Jackson Storm and Ramon yesterday, and he was basically saying on that about how he pretty much thought the line was dead. Well, I think most of us have assumed the line was dead, but he basically said in that it seems like they're not really making much from it anymore, and also like the Glow Racer stuff does keep clogging up the shelves, which is annoying because it would just be nice to make space for other things. And it was kind of funny how I watched that video today because it was like, oh yeah, this line is probably well done after Ramon and Jackson Storm. But no, it's continuing, it seems. Now, I have to say this right now. I'm happy it's continuing because I do really like the line. I think it's cool. I love having glow in the dark stuff. I love glow in the dark things, and I think glow in the dark cars is absolutely fantastic. It's just the only problem with this case is it's not really exciting stuff. Well, you got one Fillmore, which is fine, he's cool. Two McQueens, which is really unnecessary. One Ramon and one Jackson Storm, which I'm fucking glad about because I never found the damn things. Never. So, hopefully this is going to give me a chance to get them. I'm from the UK. I have never seen them in a single store here. Apparently Smiths down the road from me did get them, but I did miss out on them. But that was like one case. But I have never ever found them in a store here. So, and they've been pretty hard to find all over the world from what I can see. Like they've not really been well distributed out. But I'm glad this is going to give people a chance to get them and bring them back out. I got one. Well, it says gaskets. I'm assuming that's meant to be gaskets. Which, if that's the case, that'll be Dan Garcia. I don't think it's going to be Sage Vanderspin, or I have no fucking idea what the Cars Restock car is called for that sponsor. But yeah, which is okay. He did kind of pegworm though, so. And of course, the new one is. It just says Wingle with Flame, which is technically correct because he's only got one exhaust pipe on him, so it is Wingle with Flame and not with Flames. So, yeah. It does say subject to change, of course, so this might not be the final case. However, yeah, I am glad to see it's continuing. It's just, I think the problem with this line is they're not really bringing stuff out for all the time. They keep doing these random sidelines like NASCAR, Glow Racers, GRC, and now this Racing Rescue stuff, and they just keep sidelining things. Like NASCAR just came out, I think it was like 2022 that came out, and now they've just brought out metallic versions of characters, which is great and all, but it's just like, why didn't you do this back, 2-3 years ago? And then with the Glow Racers, it started off like as a sort of wave thing, and then it kind of just fizzled out after the Chase Bracelet Fillmore releases and just sort of became like, well, just Ryan and Dan Garcia, and that was it, wasn't it? Yeah. And then Fillmore, sorry, and then Jackson Storm and Ramon, taking off the plastic versions of them, and now it's just like Wingle with Flame. The problem is though, these keep coming out like every fucking 4 or 5 months, and it's just kind of like, either make this line be consistent and out all the time, or just stop doing one new car like every fucking 4 months. It's really annoying that they keep doing this. Because most people think this line's done and then they bring out like another one. I'm hoping with this Wingo with Flame coming out, of which, by the way, I'm so glad that they are doing him. Because if that's how he'll look, holy shit, he'll look fucking amazing. But all four of the tuners do land for it. Snortword maybe not so much, but if they do a Flame version, he probably could be really good. But all four of these cars land for that line, so I'm glad they're doing them. But I kind of wish they would just stop doing these random ones every couple of months and just, actually maybe focus on the line, because now GRC seems to be fucking sidelined. And I don't know if we're ever going to get that Rip, Nigel, or was it Jeff that were supposed to be coming out in the line? Something like that. We're not going to get the Cars 2 World Grand Prix races finished now, probably. It's like, there's that. That's the problem with it as well. And, this Racing Rescue line, it's like, is this going to be sidelined next year? It's just, it's so annoying. Just stop. Focus on one line at a time and stop doing these random ones. It's really annoying how they're doing it. Anyway, I'm glad it's continuing, and I'm hoping that we still get that Ray Riverham flipped over and Sally. But yeah, that was just a very quick video, everyone. I just wanted to let you know that has been found. So, yeah.